How about being able to use, and this is from Fuller Company, the Fuller Brush Company since 1906, to be able to go ahead and clean without spots, without streaks, hey, everybody, and be able to get that through fly screens, by the way, and we're talking some serious power here. Yep. So you say, the second floor windows, getting over the hedge, getting through those trees to my windows. How are the windows looking right now that you're looking through? Comprehensive pack, you're getting the full sparkle, right? And you're also getting the little attachment here that you go ahead and pop onto the hose, and the rest is history.
Yeah, and here's how easy this is. You take the container, okay, that it comes with, you attach it right to your garden hose, whatever garden hose you have outside. And what it does is it supercharges the water pressure that comes out of your garden hose, all right, through a venturi inside the unit. You using the full sparkle detergent in the unit, it leaves spot-free, streak-free windows, and you never have to worry about paper towels. You never have to worry about climbing on a ladder. You never have to worry about wading through the bushes on the outside of your house.
Right.
Or if you have second-story windows, it'll even clean second-story windows, and it cleans right through the screens. And here's how simple it is. There's a black knob on top of the unit right here.
Yep.
Watch this, Jeff. I'm standing here, I don't know how far away, 15, 20 feet away?
Yep.
Look, I'm cleaning the window on this house. I'm cleaning the screen and the window at the same time.
So
here, I'll move over here. Your doors, your windows, the siding, the shutters. And again, what this does is it supercharges the water pressure that you have coming out of your garden hose. If you have, like really bad water pressure, this will make it good. If you have good water pressure, this is gonna make it awesome, okay? But what's the best part about this is you're cleaning your windows streak-free and spot-free, and it cleans right through the screens, all right? And here's how simple this works. I'll come down here, right down on the ground, so I can show you exactly how it works. This is the on and off button. As soon as you turn this little knob on, it's spraying clean, fresh water coming out of your garden hose.
Right.
There's a little, right here, there's a little hole. And what I'm gonna do, watch what happens. I'm gonna put my finger over that hole. That's what dispenses the detergent.
Wow.
When you release your finger, you're rinsing with fresh, clean water. So you determine how much of the detergent that you put on your windows or on your car or on your siding, and then you just rinse. It's so simple, and it leaves it streak-free and spot-free. But I like to point out that you don't even have to take the screens off your windows. Okay?
I personally love that. When when I did some research on this and realized you don't need to take the screens off your window.
Look, I took this one off, okay, because you might be able to see through your screens right now, but you'll be amazed at how much pollen and dust and dirt and debris builds up on those, the cobwebs, all that stuff that builds up on your screens over time. And what Full Sparkle does is it blasts all that dirt and pollen all right through your screen, so it's cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. I mean, that's the best part about this.
I mean, if you look through your window right now, maybe it's been a long time since you've truly enjoyed the view because of the dust, the pollen, the grime, the cobwebs that could be there as well. Now, this is the Fuller Brush Company, okay, 1906. This is what they specialize in. They talk about cleaning. Now, I'm not just talking about cleaning the window and being done. I'm talking streak-free, spot-free, and I haven't had to get up on a ladder.
That's right.
I haven't had to pull out a brush.
You don't have to drag a roll of paper towels around. You don't have to clean up afterwards. And you don't have to call one of those companies that charge you hundreds of dollars to clean your windows. And look, here we are. We don't have a two-story house here. But I want to show you this. There's a little nozzle right here on the front of the unit that you can remove, okay? This is a fan nozzle. When you take this off, this will allow you to now reach the gutters, reach those second, and I live in a three-story house, okay?
Right.
I can even reach the third-story windows on my house with both feet safely and firmly on the ground. We're not teetering around on a ladder. We're not having, all you do is hook it up to your garden hose. But look at the reach that you get with this. You can knock down those cobwebs that build up under the eaves, those hornet nests and bees nests that build up under there. All the dirt and debris, you can rinse it right down. I mean, and here's a really good point too. This detergent, Jeff, it's a powder detergent, okay? The one box of cleaner that you get with this will clean up to 60 windows, okay?
Wow.
So if you have 20 windows in your house, that means you can clean every window in your house all the way around the outside 3 times with that one
60
single
windows
box.
with one single box.
And if you have plants around the outside of the house, like a lot of us do, you've got shrubs, trees, bushes, the detergent is completely safe for all of your outdoor plants and your lawn, so you don't have to worry about, you know, what you're getting on your shrubs, on your flowers. If you have flower gardens outside of your windows, or maybe you've got one of those flower boxes or a planter right outside of a window, you don't have to worry about it. You're cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. And look, both feet.
Both feet.
Right here on the ground.
On the ground.
And you're able to do second-story windows.
Because I said when I introduced this one, John, you know, being at 6'2", my mum was always going to, you know, she said, oh, you can reach the windows. Can you go ahead and do it? But still, I don't want to get up on a ladder and get this done. Now I just go ahead and plug this into my hose. I can be standing 20, 30 feet from the window and still getting the result as if I was up close. Now, and here's a great one. Cars, big cars, SUVs, RVs,
for those
boats.
in-between washings where you really don't want to take it to a car wash, but you know, you got that dirt and road debris on your car, this is awesome. You put how much detergent you want on your vehicle. When you release your finger from that little hole on the unit, it rinses with fresh, clean water right out of your garden hose. And I want you to notice how that water beads off that window, how it sheets down the hood of this truck. It leaves it streak-free and spot-free, so you don't even, I mean, you won't even have to chamois your vehicle off when you're done washing it with this. Look how the water just sheets right off the hood of that truck.
That is amazing.
Leaving it spot-free and streak-free. And it does the same thing to your windows. So here we are. I'm standing a good 20 feet away from this window, okay? I'm able to clean this window. You determine how much detergent you put on there. You rinse, and remember, you're cleaning right through your screens, so you don't have to remove the screens. You don't have to worry about paper towels. You're not dragging a chair or a 5-gallon bucket around the outside of your house to stand on. Right? And I mean, it just saves you so much time. And it's, you know, this is the time of year in the fall when you want to see the colors outside, right?
You want to see.
Those leaves are going to be changing soon.
We talk about the pollen, talk about the dust, talk about the cobwebs. What about if you live closer to the water and you have spray and things like that that's up on the window? I mean, really hard to move, and more importantly, a pain, right? Now you've got, for less than $35, we're going to deliver it to you. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You go ahead. So this one box will do up to 60 different windows, right? 60
windows, right. And now, here's how it works, okay? So, and I'll give you a little tip, too. You fill the container, all right? Fill it up with hot water right up to this ring, all right? Fill it up with hot water. And then you take the detergent, which is a powdered detergent, okay? And you pour about a quarter to a third of this box into this. Then you mix it with that hot water, and the hot water will help dissolve this powder, okay? And it's a streak-free, spot-free formula. Again, this one box of cleaner will clean up to 60 windows. I mean,
spot-free, streak-free. Imagine that. The window that you may be looking at right now. Okay, if you're in your house, you're looking out one of your beautiful windows, trying to remember the view that you once saw, without the streaks, without the spots, without the grime, without the pollen, without the sea spray, whatever it happens to be. And now you can see that pristine, beautiful glass. And remember, you don't have to take off the screens.
Right. You can clean right with the screen on your window, but I've taken this one off to show you how much dirt and debris. It may look clean, but the dirt, the grime, the dust, the pollen that builds up on your screens over time, Full Sparkle will blast that right through the screen, so you're cleaning your screen and your window at the same time. So you get rid of the dirt, the bugs, the pollen, and you don't have to remove that screen. You don't have to dry your windows because it's a streak-free, spot-free formula. Try it one time on your house. You'll be amazed on the windows of your house. But just using it on your car, I mean, to me, it's worth its weight in gold.
Think of the alternative. Think about what you're doing. Are you actually doing it? But as much as you'd like to do it, you just can't do it. I think of a hedge, even a hedge on the other side of the window. You often put hedges and branches and trees at your windows of course, for privacy. But then it's an absolute pain to be able to get to them if you want to go ahead and wash your windows. Now, I mean, we're a good, again, 20 feet from the car, right?
If you have an RV or a boat or those second-story windows, again, here, we don't have a two-story house here, but I'm standing way back from this window, and I'm able to get that window clean without having to wade through bushes, without having to climb up onto a chair or a ladder. And think about what you spend on, cleaning the outside windows of your house, if you even do it.
Right.
A lot of people just hire a company to come in and do it, but it costs a lot of money to do that. And the money you save alone will pay for the unit. And again, look, you can even hit second-story windows because what it does is it actually takes whatever water pressure you have in your garden hose, it increases it with a venturi inside the unit. Look, you can get up underneath your eaves like this. If you've got cobwebs,
I love that
the
as
dirt,
well.
the dust, the debris that comes out from underneath there, blast out underneath your the eaves and your gutters, and look, clean your windows at the same time, so you can clean your shutters, your siding, your windows,
I think it's
all
awesome.
at one time.
Because we're all house proud, John, right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, we want to keep our place as pristine as possible. You spend a lot of money in your investment of your home. This is a tiny price to pay to make it look its best. And most importantly, not just from the outside looking in, but from the inside looking out, you actually get those grime-free, pollen-free, spray-free, no